Since the NBA, it's Monday night. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. For the Denver Nuggets, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Indiana Pacers. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Harden with it. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Here's Jokic to the middle. Here's Gordon. Back to Jokic. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. And it's good for 2.
Jokic's dangerous there. Makes him tough to defend when he's knocking down mid-range shots.
Pass to Embiid. There's the drive. Rebound by the Nuggets. Murray outside. Back to Jokic. And the shot. Goes in. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
Well, that bump clearly not enough to get Jokic off stride.
Now Dinwiddie. Pass to Harris. Here's the 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
16 feet away, and it's Jokic missing.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And it's blocked by Gordon.
What a swat by Aaron Gordon. Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And Jokic slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Embiid. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Inside, Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves. And he makes a quick decision.
And it comes off the front of the rim. And here's Denver. They've got an 8-0 run. Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force Brent out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything, letting the game come to him.
Back to Harris. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Nuggets leading by 6. Watson's shot is good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. For 3, Harris. Porter pulls it in. And here's Denver. Pass to Gordon. And it's Jokic in the corner. Back to Gordon. all alone. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Harden, no good.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Watson's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 8. Pass to Embiid. They need this one. Good defense by Jokic. And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And Philadelphia making a change here. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. They're leading by 8. And Jokic throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And Philadelphia has possession. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Here's Embiid. That shot misses. Good defense by Poole.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Embiid. Makes it off the glass.
And looming large on the interior. Embiid hard to deny.
Wide open look here for Murray. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And here's Harden for 3. They get the rebound. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Misses the jumper.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Now here's Murray. Fires from the corner. Here's Jokic. Good D by Embiid.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Takes a 3. And it's Denver with the rebound.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And that one's good by Porter.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. The 76ers trail by 13. Now here's Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
It's just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
Now many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
Jokic drills the elbow jumper. Jokic has got 10 points in the game.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's Wright. Into the lane. Can't get it to fall.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Jokic. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Pass to Wiseman. .137 left in the first quarter. Here's Harden. Can't cash in from the high post.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Here's Jokic. And Wiseman sends it back.
I feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. That free throw, no good. That one is no good.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Another shot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
Both free throws good for Milton.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Watson. There's 45 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Banton's shot is off. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And it's off from 3-point range. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I love how active Murphy is on offense because it forces the D to have to foul him.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Dinwiddie. It'll count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Denver. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And it's gotten them up big. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Nuggets so far.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition. It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
The 76ers trailed by 15. Here's Shamet. And that one is hammered home.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And the turnover again by Denver.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
And it's the 76ers with the ball, trailing by 13. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Murray, no good. Here's Harris. And finished off by Wiseman.
And Wiseman just has that great rebounding range to be in there and make something happen for a second chance bucket.
They set the pick. Open shot by Murray. And Embiid pulls it down. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Now here's Murray with the drive, and he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Embiid. The three-pointer, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And a statement from Jamal, when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
Out to the wing. Pass to Embiid. Embiid powers it down.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Murray outside. Smith up top. Murray left side. Back to Smith. Clock is at 3. And Smith with the stop.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Dinwiddie with it. Out guarded by Murray. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Here's Osman. Nothing on the board. For 3, Murray. Wiseman with the rebound.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's Embiid. And the rejection by Smith. The shot's good from Wiseman. Denver leading by 7. Murray scanning the floor. Screen by Smith. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Back to Harden. Three-pointer. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Harden gets the bucket.
Oh, and the D, you got to get out on that, or Harden will make you pay.
Denver calls timeout. For the Nuggets. The Nuggets leading by 7. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paul Reed. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Gordon inside. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 6. And another miss by Denver. The 76ers trailed by 7. Milton wide open. He fires. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Milton's got 5 now.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Porter looking it over. Tries it from 19. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 76ers. Harden outside. 13 feet away. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Now here's Porter. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Here's Jokic. The lead is 2. Misses the one-handed jam.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Pass to Reed. On the wing, Milton. And he makes that one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
.121 left here in the second. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And there's an ease to Porter when he gets up vertically. Man, he can rise up and throw it down.
Timeout called the 76ers. And the Nuggets making a change here. .114 left now here in the second. And here's Harden. He's got 7. Reed a screen. Over to the wing. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Sinks the three-pointer. Milton's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Outside Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Denver in the lead. Screen by Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good by Porter.
This guy can do a lot of things offensively on the court. And Porter with a nice soft touch there.
And Harden launches it from deep. And that one released in time, but no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Denver on top, up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The Nuggets leading by 3. And Murray, here we go. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
When he's not dominating this sport, we know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
Here's Jokic after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Jokic rising up.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
And stolen by Watson. Oh, and here we go. Watson, nobody back. The kick out to Porter. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Jokic draws the double. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Traps in the tray. Gordon's got 5 now.
Zero hesitation that time from Gordon.
Pass to Harden. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Lets it go from 14. Plays it up and banks it in. And it's an 8-point Denver lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Embiid wide open. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Embiid's got 5 points in the quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report.
Jokic, is he? I think he's showing some emotion, Kevin.
Here's Embiid. Harris outside. The offensive rebound. Johnson. And finally they hit one.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Porter for the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Now here's Embiid. And there's the drive. And Embiid throws it down.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. The open shot, Jokic. Wiseman with the rebound. Harris, right side. Sinks that one from the post. Harris has got 5.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Gordon a screen. And here's Jokic outside. Sinks the triple. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Embiid with it. Now defended by Jokic. Dinwiddie drives in. And he banks in the layup. Dinwiddie's got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 19.
Pretty fundamentally sound, and Jokic does a great job of keeping his balance there after contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
And And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
6 on the shot clock. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 22. Here's Benton. Off target from outside. And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Embiid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Porter.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
So both teams changing it up here. Good on both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
The 76ers making a switch here. And Philadelphia calls time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Jokic with it. Now right defender. Jokic draws the double. Shot's good by Benton. Benton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The 76ers trailing. Pass to Milton. Back to right. Milton with it. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Wiseman with the ball. And the rejection by Smith. They retain possession. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. On up the court.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Pass to Shamet. And the rejection by Smith. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
76ers ball. Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
The 76ers trailed by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Wiseman.
That's pretty easy stuff from Wiseman if he's that close.
Outside, Walker. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Walker's got his first bucket in this one.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Shamet up top. Here's Milton. Clock at 6. Denver grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Brown. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. 1:15 left in the third quarter. Shamet with it. Stolen by Walker. Goes up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Big slam by Murphy. His teammates encourage him to be aggressive, to make plays like that.
A shot's good from Milton.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Philadelphia making a change here.
76ers substitution.
52 seconds left in the third. First trip to the line for him here.
76ers foul.
No good on the free throw.
That's his second personal foul.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Johnson. Buries it down low. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Denver, they have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
And they better hope their performance at the line in the second half doesn't come back to bite them. Missing your free throws is a good way to cough up a lead.
Now here's Harden. 7 points in the game. Rebound by Smith.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Takes it inside.
With how Murphy shoots the ball from behind the arc, these driving lanes from time to time are going to be wide open. That's a nice take by Trey.
So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Denver calls timeout. Here's Dinwiddie. The 76ers with another miss. Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. Right back after this break. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 7. Looking to get it going. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
Here's Banton. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. A 3-ball. A 3-pointer is right on target. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Harden outside. Fires from deep. Connects from 3-point range.
3 points.
Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Driving in. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here is Harden. Embiid inside. And Embiid throws it down.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
Fires the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Bucket is good.
Looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Harris a screen. Here's Harden. And Brown pulls it down. Denver leading by 5. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Out to Smith from the arc. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by Walker. Count it.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Banton. He takes it in. There's the pick. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
A couple of occasions this team has needed a spark tonight, and Murphy has been the guy to give it to him.
Harden way outside. Offensive rebound. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
The big man Embiid converts inside.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And he drives in.
Well, all Murphy has done since he's entered the NBA is shoot the lights out from the free throw line.
And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Timeout called the 76ers.
Timeout call for Philadelphia. DJ, everyone, let's get live.
Now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Now, Dinwiddie. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Murray, no good. The 76ers trailed by 3. Harris inside the line. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Murray down low. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
Now here is Harris. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
So he's a capable shooter, but I like the initiative there from Tobias, taking it inside, forcing the defense back, and drawing contact.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Pass to Johnson. Now here's Embiid. The 76ers again can't hit it. And there's a call on Tobias Harris. That's foul number 2 for him. And the 76ers call time here. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Timeout for the 76ers.
On defense, Philadelphia. 4-point game.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. Denver calls time.
Here now is Dinwiddie. Pass to Harden. Here's Embiid. It's stolen by Watson. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop.
With some good anticipation there. Murray quickly out, leaking in transition and filling the lane.
Here is a screen. Here's Harden. Going inside. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
For the 76ers. James Harden.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now here's Murray. And here's Gordon from outside. Good on the triple.
Not known for his threes, but AG can hit him.
The 76ers trail by 6. Harden outside. And Harden with the stuff.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Jokic inside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Murray with it. Uncovered. And it's Denver scoring again.
Nice stroke on the quick shot by Jokic. Not giving the defense any chance to come over and disrupt.
Dinwiddie left side. And here's Harden for 3.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now, here's Jokic. Following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. .121 left in the fourth quarter. Harden left side. Pass to Embiid. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Murray, good.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Denver.
And they had to battle for this one. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jokic.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play. And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Jokic, no good. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Trailing here by 8.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. There's 10 seconds left in the game. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
And the 76ers call time here. They're down by 8. 7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Seven seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Embiid, no good. So we see Denver get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.